In August 2018, Ebola again had the chance to form a new outbreak in North Kivu, a province in the Democratic Republic of Congo. This was the 10th outbreak of Ebola since 1967. The current situation is progressing due to control measures taken by the Ministry of Health and WHO. But North Kivu needs to be protected against new outbreaks in the future. North Kivu is at high risk of spread of Ebola due to risk behavior like traditional burial ceremonies, caring of sick relatives, and bushmeat hunting. Healthcare workers are at high risk of infection due to poor education and close contact with patients. Ebola is a very deadly disease. Symptoms include fever, vomiting, and internal bleeding. There's no cure available yet, only supportive care. Ebola has a devastating socio-economic impact, like negative effect on GDP, high health costs, and decline in education. Therefore, we present 3 strategies to prevent a new outbreak. Social mobilization is the priority intervention based on feasibility and involving the entire community. Social mobilization means bringing people from the community together in order to let them actively participate in controlling an Ebola outbreak. Effects include preventing risk behavior like traditional burial ceremonies. A barrier for implementation are the armed groups around the border. Therefore, they need to be involved in social mobilization. Health worker training reduces transmission among patients and health workers. A barrier is the poor health system without coordination between districts. Vaccination of health workers reduces transmission from and to health workers. A barrier is the high costs. Community trainers, workshops, and risk behavior campaigns are needed. Communication needs to be done by posters and verbal campaigns because of illiteracy among the population. Social media, especially WhatsApp and Facebook, should be used. These platforms are highly used in North Kivu. Pastors should be involved. They are viewed as community leaders. NGOs like WHO need to be involved to cover the high costs of vaccination. Health worker training should focus on proper hygiene measures and safe wearing and removal of protective gear. A coordination team needs to be set up to connect the districts. Ebola is extremely infectious and deadly. We need to prevent a new outbreak in North Kivu by most importantly social mobilization and vaccination and training of health workers.